Alright people, what is good? What is going on? This video is not going to be one of those videos that I do about gaming. But this one, I'm not going to say this video hit home, but this one is kind of close. Because it has something to do with somebody that I know, a fellow content creator, and a content creator I have history with. So I'm going to talk about this. Everything in here is, really alleged. Nothing is really set in stone. Can't say that anything was, done, 100% of Ryan Moody's actions, or I guess that's his name now. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So everything is alleged. Nothing is set in stone saying like, oh, he did this or he did that. Just want to put that out there. Listen, before this channel was transformed to the VF Cast, this channel was basically called Virtual Footballer. That's where the VF comes from, Virtual Footballer. And I did a lot of videos similar to Ryan Moody, breaking down Madden, doing all this other stuff, and as far as trying to make the game better. It's one of the reasons why I'm big on sports. Ryan Moody has done a hell of a job helping me with that particular side of the channel when that channel was around. Me and him done videos together. We have spoke on the phone, on our personal lines. In some cases, he was somewhat of a mentor to me as far as my first steps of content creation. With that being said, I'm 100% shocked at the things that I've seen. I'm still at a loss. A loss of words. I don't really know what to say. I really didn't know what to think about when I was gonna think of making this video. But I'm really shocked. A lot of people talk about Ryan saying he's a scumbag and he don't know how to treat people. Now, I will say this. Yes, a lot of that is true. It's one of the reasons why, even though he helped me in a lot of ways, me and him had a falling out behind the way you talk to people. There's a way that you deal with people, man to man, person to person, and we had issues with that. And some of that stuff have been resolved, but so we just keep our distance at this point. We don't really, talk or anything like that. So, with that being said, I'm still going to support, his content. Not necessarily watch it, but I support what he's doing because I'm not against it. I don't really watch his channel, but some of the stuff that's going on is actually appalling. All this stuff about him with women and what he done with the other channel, allegedly. All that stuff is actually kind of disgusting in my opinion. I had to tell my wife about it and she was like, no, not Ryan. Crazy. Now, before I get out of here, because I don't want to drag this too long, I'm going to tell you why I think this matters, and I think it's very pathetic and it's disgusting if it happened. If you don't know what's going on, Ryan Moody basically did he did a secondary channel allegedly where he targeted BBW women. If you don't know what BBW women is, look it up. Big beautiful women. I'll just leave it at that. Women that are on, on that side of, the content creation side. Yes, there is a sector of that on YouTube. Allegedly, he went over there and he was infiltrating to try to get with these women, and allegedly he got with 2. And there's also rumblings about, I'll just say that there's rumblings about pregnancy and dealing with more than one person, and those people are getting into it, and all this other stuff. Now, this is why I think it's disgusting. My thing is, if this is your thing, that's fine. But if you go into a YouTube community to not only infiltrated for that purpose, and critique the ones that don't want to get with you. That is some creepy. That is some creepy shit. It's very creepy, and quite frankly, it's disgusting. There's various ways that you can get with women without doing the way you went about it. I think that this stuff could have been done much better. You went under a pseudo name on YouTube as garlic bread or garlic bread. I mean, the whole thing is just creepy and just nasty. So if he did this, look, I don't talk to the guy now, but it just hits home because you would think that somebody who started helping me with my content, I'm gonna tell you this seriously. There's no me without his insight and his words of encouragement and the things that he helped me out with making videos. Not only with this channel, but my other channel. It would not have happened. So I've always been thankful for that. But you think you know people until stuff like this happens, and then now all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm really at loss for words. Like, seriously. I don't know what to think. If this guy did this, I mean, I don't see how y'all watch his videos at this point. Maybe y'all don't care, and that's fine. I don't care if you watch this video, because I don't watch them. But there's some things bigger than, making decent content. You know what I'm saying? When you prey on women like that, allegedly, I don't care what kind of content you make. I just don't care. And it's very disappointing because I've always known Ryan Moody, or what is he? His name is what, Kenneth Moody now, or Garlic Bread. This guy always came across as somewhat of a stand-up guy, and I know people think that's crazy. No, it's just the way that he acted on the YouTube was, it was scumbaggish. But for the most part, he came off as a guy with some decent morals about himself. That's how he came off. And now you look at the situation, it's like, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Look, like I said, if you like his content, that's cool. And there's nothing wrong with that, because the content itself was informative. It was entertaining by way of however he felt like he got the content, or you feel like he got the content, or by however you think it was fraudulent. The way his content was presented was enjoyable to watch. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It got old, it got tiring, and I stopped watching it. But I can see how some people may like the content. But at the same time, it's like, dude, if you did this, I don't care what your content. To me, it's more like, and I don't want to put him in the same breath, it's more like an R. Kelly situation. And I know he didn't do the things that R. Kelly did. I don't think, because I don't know what to believe now. But when you are making fantastic content, music, videos, artwork, whatever you're making, if you're doing some nasty stuff in the background, I don't care what your content is like. But that's just me. I can't do it at that point. And that's just, I can't rock with you, man, because sometimes you just got to understand. Now, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Everything is alleged. But when you have these women coming forward saying stuff like this, it makes you think. I don't think these type of women would just come out and pointing the finger at him just out of the blue, saying that he did this, he did that. And that I just don't believe it. And also, I don't think that, before I leave, I'm going to say this. I don't think somebody who's going through something like this or accused of something like this would just shut down their social media. That's just me. Because if I done something, I'm going to stand, either one or two things going to happen. If something was accused of me, I'm going to stand there and say, prove it, especially if I know I'm innocent, or if I done something I ain't got no business doing. First of all, you shouldn't be doing nothing. You shouldn't be doing anything you ain't got no business doing, but that's another story for another day. But if it's alleged on you, you will stand up person. You're supposed to say, okay, I did that. You just man up to it. Sorry, I did this. Hope you guys forgive me. If you think I'm this, you think I'm that, that's good. But the fact that you delete your social media, that right there is a red flag. You don't have to delete your, even if you want to get away from social media, just don't log into the app. Cut your notifications off. Now, I don't know if it's deleted, but it's sure enough not there. And if that's what you did, it's a red flag. Because my thing is like, look, if something like that's going on, I'm going to tell you, look, prove it. I'm going to back away because I ain't did nothing. And if I did do something, man, I'm going to apologize, bro. That's the way I look at it. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. Let me know what you guys think. I know this has nothing to do with gaming. I do have some content coming up for gaming, but I had to get this off my chest because Ryan Moody, without Ryan Moody, I wouldn't be here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Without Ryan Moody, you wouldn't have the Virtual Footballer channel probably wouldn't be where it was, and I wouldn't have the desire to do this channel over again at the VF Cast, and the First and Frame Rates channel would not be around because he gave me so many pointers on how to do a channel. And I know my channel's not the biggest, but damn, I love what I do. And to be honest, it's thanks to him. But my thing is, bro, that right there, I can't rock with that. I don't care how many breakdown videos you do for about Madden or whatever. I can't rock with that stuff if that stuff is true. And as of right now, I'm just falling back and say, look, I've been fell back from him already, but I don't know what to think about that, man. That's just terrible. All right, y'all, I am going to the house to see my beautiful wife and my amazing son. And I got to get back on this grind. I'm going to be doing some content tonight. Go back to work tomorrow. And the cycle continues. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be blessed. Peace.